Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I am Pittsburgh Pokebro Ryan, and on today's video, I will be opening up 3 Destined Rivals Booster Bundles, so 18 packs. Hope you all had a great weekend. I was just trying to check out TCG Player to have prices on these things, and my internet's not working. I actually went and canceled my cable today. So it's probably something acting up because of that. You know, Comcast likes to play games. So unfortunately, I don't have any prices of these at the moment. But we're just going to get this video going. Like I said, I hope you're all having a great weekend. Hope you've all had some luck finding some products. On Saturday, I lucked out at GameStop and found the Black Bolt White Flare Victini illustration collection. So I got one of those for like 20 bucks. I was pretty happy. It's like my first product at MSRP. And then today I stopped at New Dimension Comics, and they also had a Victini illustration collection, but that was like 40 bucks. So a little disappointed in the price, but I still got it because it is a nice promo, and I'm sure in the future it's going to be worth a decent amount of money. So I'm sure I'll make back some money in the future. But as far as today goes, we got 18 packs of Destined Rivals. Hoping to finally pull the Rockets Mewtwo. Would love to hit that card today. I've had some bad luck with this set, unfortunately. No luck whatsoever. Only one special illustration rare, and that was from the first booster box that we had opened. So hoping that today will be a different story. You know, it only takes one pack. Always chasing that big hit, which is that Rockets Mewtwo. So I really like this set. I like a lot of the artwork. Still looking for that Misty Psyduck illustration rare as well. I think all 3 of these booster bundles were bought at Steel City Collectibles, so it was probably what, 60 bucks each. So looking at about 180 plus tax, over $180 worth of cards right now. So hopefully today we can have some luck. Would love to see that Rockets Mewtwo special illustration rare. Would love to see something. There we go. Team Rockets Nidoking double rare. It's a hit, not what we are looking for though. Like I said, I'm glad to be able to open up some packs. It only takes one. Hopefully today is the day. So let's see what we got. Of course, oh my goodness. Of course, my computer's acting up too. It's wanting to send an email, but I can't get it because I'm using my phone to record. So you know what? Just out of luck on that. I don't know what's going on. Just a lot of nonsense at the moment. So you know what? I just don't have time for it. I'll deal with that after this video. I'm just trying to open up some packs, trying to hit something. It's been tough with these booster bundles for sure. I don't think I've pulled any special illustration rares out of a booster bundle. Very disappointing. Thank goodness we did pull the Rockets Moltres. Last I looked, that card was I think 150, so it actually went up. It was actually more expensive than Ethan's Ho-Oh. So hopefully today we can pull a special illustration rare out of a booster bundle. So far only one hit, so very disappointing. Gonna stay positive, you know, we're staying positive. we're spreading positivity this year. We're manifesting greatness. So even if I don't have the luck, hopefully you guys do. Like I said, was happy to find some products out and about from Black Bolt and White Flare. Alright, so the first booster bundle is a bust. Still have 12 packs left, staying positive. Gets harder and harder, more frustrating when you open up packs, spend triple MSRP on them, and you don't pull anything. So, don't know what I'm doing. Should definitely spend this money on something more productive. Because they say as long as you're having fun, and you know what? This really isn't that much fun anymore. Just a lot of money spent for nothing but disappointment. But you know what? Maybe today can be different. Still got 12 packs left, so you know what? Gotta stay positive. Can't let the first booster bundle bring me down right now. Staying positive. I mean, realistically, we already know, but you know what? It only takes one pack. Always chasing that big hit. Looking for that Mewtwo today. Really looking for any special illustration rare. I don't know what to buy next. Like I said, I like this set. A lot of nice artworks, but unfortunately just have not been able to pull them. I've not been able to add them to the collection. Seems like Ethan's Typhlosion is the best card that's seated around this area, so no Rocket's Mewtwo's or Misty's Psyducks. Finally pulled the Misty's Lapras. I think that was in the last video, so thankful to actually add that card to the collection, but looking for something better. Not in that pack. I said Rocket's Mewtwo is a great card, great artwork. Would love to add it to the collection. Alright, it's not even letting me use my password, so let's just skip it. Let's just skip it because I don't have time for that right now. I'm not trying to get more frustrated than I already am. Finally got it to load though. Finally got the internet to work also. There we go. Finally some luck. Alright, so it looks like Team Rocket's Mewtwo is going for about $350 right now. Cynthia's Garchomp is pushing 200. Then the Team Rocket's Moltres is 155. Ethan's Ho-Oh 147. Team Rocket's Nidoking 104. And Team Rocket's Crobat. All of those are the special illustration rares. Team Rocket's Crobat's going for about $75 right now. Then the hyper rare Team Rocket's Mewtwo gold foil cards going for about $63. Misty's Psyduck illustration rares about $56 on TCG Player. Team Rocket's Giovanni special illustration rares $52. Ethan's Adventure special illustration rare $51. Then Cynthia's Garchomp hyper rare gold foil is $47. Alright, definitely having some tough luck. Another double rare. Not what we're looking for. So I did pull the Cynthia's Garchomp hyper rare and the Team Rocket's Moltres special illustration rare out of the first booster box. Did set one aside just to sit on, so one day that will be opened up. Hopefully that has the hits that I'm looking for, since these booster bundles are just, man, that's, I wonder what that is. It's a little bit on the back too. That's crazy. Code card. All right. 2 packs left. Nothing but a double rare from this, so we'll probably have to, if I do buy some more booster bundles, because they've just been very disappointing, we'll have to buy them probably off a TCG player, since buying them from the same store obviously isn't giving me no luck. Alright, so you would think there'd be some hit in one of these booster bundles. Trying to stay positive, but you know what? About to be 12 packs in and pulled 2 double rares. Ugh. Not worth 180 bucks. It's better off just buying that card outright. Like I said, it's getting a little frustrating just spending all this money. Could definitely be putting that towards something else. So we'll definitely have to sit down and reevaluate everything lately, because this is just outrageous. It sucks the channel's doing good, but you know, like I said, on Random Pokemon Product Wednesdays, I used to just be able to stop at Target and grab something. You stop there every day and just don't have any luck. So the scalpers are making out. So they're the ones that right now are winning in this hobby. Unfortunately, us collectors just getting beaten up real good. Spending $180 on 3 booster bundles and pulling, so far out of 2 booster bundles, just pulling double rares. 1 double rare is very disappointing. So I think Pokemon would actually do a little bit better. Try and give you something. Apparently they just want us to spend all of our money, keep spending it, hoping to get something. I mean, it's very disappointing. Boom, there we go. The first hit. Hydrapple illustration rare. Not the best, not the worst. I mean, at least it's something right now. That's probably a $10 card. I'm going to actually look it up and see what it is. Man, talk about a hurt piece. The frustration is getting to me, unfortunately. It's very sad and frustrating. Hydrapple, yeah, $5.65. So $5 card so far is the best card that we've pulled from $180 worth of packs. I can only imagine what Mega Evolution is going to be like. It's just going to be more chaos. It's just going to be more disappointment, frustration. So I guess I'll start going through and opening up all of my sealed products, sell some, open some, and start phasing out of this, because you know what? Now is not the time to be in the Pokemon hobby. I'm glad that all of the card stores are finally making profit from these things, but you know what? It ain't worth it for me. It is not worth it at the moment, so like I said, I gotta sit back and reevaluate everything, see what's going on. Still have some products, so I will still be throwing up videos for the time being for what I do have. But as far as really going crazy and spending a lot of money, I think I gotta take a step back, because it just isn't worth it. It's just disappointing, more disappointment than excitement. We'll see. Still got 3 packs left, so you know I gotta stay positive, because it only takes 1 pack. You know, special illustration Mewtwo can be not in this pack. Oh man. So alright, 2 packs left. Again, I thank you all for being here. I apologize for all my negativity and being a Debbie Downer right now. A lot going on. Like I said, it is frustrating for all of us in this hobby right now. Not being able to pull anything and not being able to find product like we used to. Once the hype dies down, it'll probably be better, because it is just too rough out here right now. So you know what? I got 1 pack left. That's all it takes. I thank you all for being here. I appreciate the support. Hopefully you guys all have better luck than I do. I'm going to spread that positivity over to you guys, give you guys that luck since I don't have it. Hopefully you guys can even find product at MSRP. So you know what? It all comes down to this pack. Do we have luck? That would be a negative. So you know what? Seems like these booster bundles are just a bust for sure. So we got one hit. Super disappointing video. I appreciate you all if you watched this whole video all the way through. You know, it's been super disappointing. I apologize for that. You know, I thank you all for your time. Maybe one day we'll pull a big hit, get back to it. You know, seems like booster boxes are the way to go with this set. We'll see. Be sure to stop back on Wednesday. We'll probably crack open a Victini illustration collection for Black Bolt and White Flare. Next Sunday, I don't have a clue. I did end up buying 2 Twilight Masquerade booster bundles and a Surging Spark, so you know what? I might just open those up and call it a day. Save my money and move on, but you know what? We'll see. Time will tell. I'm PGH Pokebro Ryan. Again, thank you all for your time. Hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and I hope you all have a great week. I'll see you on Wednesday. Peace.